script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Talking reckless, like the nothing. I don't need nobody. I'm showing up and I'm repping. Throwing shade my way, but I ain't sweating it. I can beat your ass without putting any effort in. Your identical to what's between your lips. Penny pinching out. You stay on some have respect, or you gon' end up getting jumped by your niggas. We gon' grab high, catch you Jackson. My people ready.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up.
And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, into the box, Scott Kingery. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman. Number 4, Scott Kingery.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Heading out towards shallow right. McNeil on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Bryce Harper now. In previous duels with DeGrom, he checks in here as a .323 batter. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now. Three and 1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 3 for 15. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting third.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout, Joe Panik. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So next to the plate for the Phils, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Corey Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit out towards second. And a glove flip for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's got 3 base hits in 21 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. J.D. Davis the next at bat.
The third baseman, J.D.
First pitch on its way. And now hold everything here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Here comes the first pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Juan Lagares. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. The pitcher, Jacob deGrom, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Ahmed Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
He pulls into second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for the bat.
Riding in once again, Joe Pennick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. In now, number 40, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
The count now at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Brad Miller will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Brad Miller.
Fouled off. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And in steps Scott Kingery. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Ground ball left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Kingery, the runner at first with 2 gone. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the... Juan Nicasio is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. And now Bryce Harper, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Right fielder, number 3. Right.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alonso ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Softly hit out to short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the. Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is there, one away. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. His lifetime line against Nicasio, batting at an even .400. Harper giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Oh, no, he muffed it. Here's the 0-2. Swing and he pops him up. Kingery in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jeff McNeil earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. For short, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ready for another shot now. Ahmed Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this is low, ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
DeGrom at third. McNeil at second with 2 gone. Sliced hard on the ground. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Nola hasn't had his best stuff today.
Well, D-Row, this is a case of where it looks like the power pitcher's winning out this afternoon. Overpowering stuff from one side. On the other hand, a control pitcher that's having a rough go.
It goes to show you why everybody's so enamored with velocity. When you're a power guy, you can miss over the heart of the plate and you don't get that solid contact. As a finesse guy, if you're not spotting up, damage.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Sean Rodriguez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Sean Rodriguez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the lineup flips over and now digging in, Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Rosario has got it, and the side is retired. Zach Eflin, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
56.
First pitch on its way.
Eflin.
Right there for strike 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter Alonso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Popped him up. Kingery in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Stepping in, J.D. Davis comes. Home run he hit earlier. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he... And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Davis is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Now striding into the box, JT Realmuto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. No runs on 6 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso is there, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Wilson Ramos. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The catcher, Wilson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Lagares. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Now the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Dickerson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and then digging in, Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. McNeil sprinting after it. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Next for Philadelphia.
Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Lined into left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. So striding in, number 40. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. Roman Quinn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Roman Quinn.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 1-2 is a slider that misses below the zone.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jose Alvarez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
number 52.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1
the count. Line drive to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. And he can't field it cleanly. Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. First pitch coming, here it is. Slow grounder to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Michael Conforto.
0-1 pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping up now, J.D. Davis. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. So stepping in, Reese Hoskins. He went down on strikes last time up.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese.
On to the eighth now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated
Your
heaters.
attention, please. Now pitching for the
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter.
Wilson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And he fouls this one off. And now his swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Conforto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Dickerson.
He's set and the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Slider whiffed on for. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The catcher.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Hit hard towards the hole. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Juan Lagares. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Tomas Nido will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Segura has it. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And he's safe. Todd Frazier will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Lagares leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Runners are at second and third with one down. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The run scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brad Brock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
29.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Number 3. Come on. Nito.
Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez.
The second
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hernandez.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McNeil facing back. Goodbye home run. Stepping into the box, number 40. He singled his last time up. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Andrew now will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Philadelphia. Number 15. Andrew now.
Swing and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Scott Kingery on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Now pitching for the New York Mets. Number 74.
From the stretch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. And that's going to fall. A base hit. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. In the air out toward right field. McNeil is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Edwin Diaz takes the ball now. In inning number 9. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all in fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Philly down to their last strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-5 ball game. Standing in, JT Realmuto struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a drive, and gone. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Corey Dickerson.
Luis Avilan gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out.
Number 43.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations.
Philadelphia, good night. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 9 runs on 15 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game: 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm damn near my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging out the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm down there, my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm down there, my family.